A local gym is making Olympic dreams come true, and Buckeye Gymnastics recently expanded.
So they could fit more dreams inside. Got to be bigger for more dreams. Cameron Fontana is live there this morning with a look at the new additions. And was that a cartwheel? Cam, was that a cartwheel or a round off?
No, that was just what we just call a roll. Again, new Olympic events we're learning this morning. But on the serious note here, here at Buckeye Gymnastics, of course, you have Gabby Douglas that train here. But a few months ago, over the winter, they were getting such an influx of athletes that they needed to expand. Enter Bill Plesich from Rainier Construction. How's it going, Bill?
Good, good. How about you?
Good. So when Buckeye Gymnastics came to you, what was the issue that they were facing? What did they want?
Well, when I first met Dave, we came up and it was pretty obvious. There were kids everywhere in here, and there were actual lines waiting to use some of the equipment. So Dave and myself, we assembled a team of designers to help put together an addition that would not only give him more room, but continue on the look of the building, make everybody feel comfortable.
Right, and actually right where we're standing is where the wall was.
Correct.
And if you look up, you can't even see the difference in it. We walked in and we were like, wait, where's the expansion? You couldn't even tell because it blended so smoothly.
Right, and that was our goal, to have someone like yourself come in and say, you know, I thought you put an expansion on.
And to add on top of it, when you made this expansion, it was during the winter. You had athletes still in here training, right?
Correct.
So what was that like?
Well, during the process, early on, we said we have to keep them working, we have to keep them comfortable. So we made arrangements to move heating systems around, put temporary heating systems in before the permanent ones were in place, left the wall in place, built the entire building before we opened this up. So by the time we opened the wall up, it was ready for Dave to use.
Awesome. Well, coming up next, we're going to continue to talk about the expansion and see some athletes that are making their way in. Do you want to go on the pole vault, Bill?
No.
No? Okay. We're going to get on something this morning, I promise. That's how we do it on Good Day Columbus. Maybe that thing over there. I don't even know what it's called.
Oh, no,
nice.
that could hurt.
That's a vault. So it is now 7:53, and it's the gym that helped Gabby Douglas on the road to Rio. We're talking about Buckeye Gymnastics in Westerville, and now it is even bigger, like literally. Cameron Fontana is live there with a look at the new additions this morning. And Cam, I mean, they just had more dreams that they needed to fit in that gym.
That's right, Karen. That's right. And that's so cool because it's a good problem to have when you have so many young athletes with inspirations like Gabby Douglas, Simone out there, that they want to go somewhere to train. And Bill here, we're back with him with Rainier Construction, talking about this expansion in this area right here. How much room did you add, Bill?
Almost 6,000 feet.
Really?
Yep.
And when you were going through the construction process, what was the most challenging pretty much issue that you faced that you guys were able to overcome?
There were several challenges, but we had, Dave had charged us with a few different things. Number one, keeping the kids comfortable.
Yeah.
Number two, keeping an open view, an open area all the way through the building. And number three was obviously the safety of the kids, both inside and in the parking lot.
Absolutely.
So one of the things we did early on in the process was to engineer this whole project so that we could take some columns that were in between the ones that are here out.
Okay.
So that the kids had clear access.
And you mean this is an open floor plan?
From the existing building to here is all open, except for a couple columns that you have to have to hold the building up.
Well, Bill, you guys did a tremendous job.
Right,
congratulations.
Thank
now,
you.
there's one more thing you have to do.
No.
Because David said we have to get on this right here.
All right.
Okay, you got to step on it, and you got to dismount to officially crescent this place. So
no.
just jump off, and let's see your score. You ready?
All right.
10, right there. Great job. More's coming up on Good Day Columbus. We got some kids coming in on the road to Rio. We are going to practice some gymnastics this morning. We'll see you in about 15, 20 minutes.
Buckeye Gymnastics is the training location that helped Gabby Douglas on her road to Rio.
The facility just got a big expansion, and that's added a whole bunch of new training space.
And Cameron Fontana is live there right now in Westerville. Hey, Cam.
Hey, people, we're back. What I like to call the squishy floor, right, David?
It's a spring floor,
It's a
Cameron.
spring
Yes,
floor.
spring floor.
This is so awesome because every time we come out here to Buckeye Gymnastics, of course, we've talked about your expansion this
The
morning.
expansion, yes.
And that's something all these athletes can enjoy, right?
Oh, absolutely. They were on top of each other, and now they got room to do all the crazy stuff they need to do.
Look at this. Now, I mean, at what level are these girls at right here? What are they doing this morning?
They are working on plyometrics, quick twitch strength, so that they can rebound quickly and be able to hit positions and make their stuff under pressure.
And of course, a lot of these girls we were talking to earlier look up to one of your students, of course, Gabby Douglas.
Gabby Douglas
How's
is one
she
of
looking?
them.
How's she looking?
Gabby is looking awesome. She's killing it down at the training camp in Texas.
Oh, we can't wait to
Yes,
see her.
yes.
This is so exciting. And coming up next, we do have two international level
International, yep.
competitors that we're going to talk to here. It's very exciting. But before we get to them, what is this that I want to try?
Oh,
So what's this called?
This is rebounding plyometrics.
Okay, so come over here, David.
All right.
So we're going to do this. What are some of the things? Now, I know the girls are doing a flip at the end. When I
no
said I wanted
flips
to do
for
a
you,
flip,
Cameron.
his face got white.
No flips.
No flips.
No flips.
But I can hop.
You can hop. Stand up straight.
Okay.
Your momentum will carry you forward. You don't have to lean forward.
Okay.
Stand up straight and be tight. Good luck.
Every time I come here, I make David scared because I'm like, I want to try everything, but I got to restrain myself. Here we go. You guys think I can do it? Here we go.
Yep.
there's one.
I got, and now a flip.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Really. No one knew that you were going to do it.
I think I heard those the jeans rip, but they were,
It's amazing at what you could do in a 501.
isn't it though? Yeah, shrink to fit.
8:49 now. We are on the road to Rio this morning. A training facility in Westerville has helped big names, Gabby Douglas, in fact, prepare for the Olympics. Plus, it just recently expanded with more training space.
And Cameron Fontana is checking it all out live at Buckeye Gymnastics right now. Cam, you have been bouncing all over the place. Where are you now?
You know what, Pete? My bouncing is nothing compared to what these girls are doing right here, David. This is amazing.
This is normal. This is day in, day out. We do this all day long.
So this is part of the expansion area here at Buckeye Gymnastics, and this floor is pretty special, right? Only a few of these in the country.
That's right. This is the European product. This is what the kids are going to be competing on in Rio, and so we thought we better have one so Gabby could train on and get ready for Rio.
Wow.
Yeah.
And these girls are doing such amazing job. That was Lavender just then. You can see Brooklyn is going right now. There are two other girls here that are competing on the international level. Now, after she goes right here, I first want to call up Makari because she is an amazing young woman.
She is. Now, she is not competing internationally, but she is absolutely at the top here in the United States. She is a national champion.
Makari, come over here. That was, I'm sorry to put you on the spot because you are amazing. How long have you been doing this for?
Since I was little, since I could remember.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What was the hardest? Because I think like you're double flipping in the air. I can't even flip on the ground, let alone roll. What was the biggest fear or hardest obstacle to overcome?
For the double back?
Yeah.
It kind of came naturally to me, but really was just finding the landing so I didn't like over-rotate or like land on my back or anything.
You're literally flying. That is awesome.
Thanks.
Well, congratulations. I'm going to let you get back in your spot. Now we got one more.
Oh, we got more than one more, but yeah, here comes Shania.
Right? So let's
Yes.
see Shania. Talk about Shania, David.
Shania is on the USA national team. She's a junior. She represents the United States in international competition involving the U16s, and yes, she is amazing.
Now, Shania, don't go far, because I want to talk to you. How much do you love gymnastics?
A lot.
A lot? Why did you get into it? What made you say, I want to tumble, I want to do things that people only dream of?
It just looked so fun, so I just wanted to try it.
Really?
Yeah.
What would you say to people that maybe want to live up to that dream? Of course, you're on your way to do great things, looking up to Gabby Douglas, training at the same gym. What would you say to the girls watching that go, I want to do that? Why should they?
Because it's so fun, and you get to, I don't know, it's just really fun.
It's really fun?
Yeah.
Okay, are you looking forward to the Rio Olympics?
Yeah.
Who are you rooting for?
Gabby.
You're rooting for Gabby? Now, what is the next thing in your step? Because we saw you do this, but what are you working on here at the gym that we can kind of look forward to in the future?
Like what skill?
Yeah, what skill? What are you working on?
A double layout.
A double layout?
Yeah.
What's a double layout, David?
Well, she did a double in a tuck position where she spins fast. When you stay straight and do the double, you got to really be fast and strong.
Well, you know what? We are wishing you an awesome double layout training. I'm going to let you get back to work, Shania. Now, if people are watching,
Yes.
David, they want to get involved in this gym. They want to train here. How can they go about doing that?
Buckeye Gymnastics, we're easy to remember. We got a location here in Westerville and another one at Powell. We start the kids at 2. And some of these kids that are in the gym right now started when they were little itty bitties at 2 years old. And then they just go as far as the fun will take them.
Sweet. Now, coming up next, we are going to talk to actually a very special birthday girl. I see she kind of looked over here. Well, stay there because we want to tease it. She's like, she can stay over there. That's all I can say. She's world famous, and we're going to talk to her next on Good Day Columbus. We're going to toss it back to you guys. Who told you to stop? Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop.
Who is he?
Coach Cam.
Well, it has helped gymnast Gabby Douglas on her road to Rio, and now Buckeye Gymnastics has a new addition. New space, and that includes the same flooring that will be used in the Olympics, some kind of springy thing.
So you actually get the feel for what it's going to be like when you're there. Cameron Fontana is in Westerville this morning, checking out all of that. So what do we call the springy floor?
So the springy floor over there is called what, David?
A spring floor?
The spring floor, but what's that special one that we were on before?
Gym Nova.
The Gym Nova. It is a
floor.
Gym Nova, Marshall. Well, speaking of a gym and a Nova, like a very big star, see that segue?
Yeah, very, very smooth.
We have someone very special. This is Shilese Jones. How are you doing?
Good.
Good. So I want to talk about your last competition, how you did, and where did you compete?
I finished 7th at the P&G Championships.
So that is the U.S. Nationals, right?
Yeah.
So out of the thousands upon thousands of gymnasts in the world, you got 7th place?
Yeah.
How does that feel?
Good.
Man, and you're training at the same gym as Gabby Douglas. Of course, you want to go to the Olympics, correct?
Yes.
So what does your training look like up until 2020 Tokyo?
We do Monday through to Saturday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is 8 to 12, 2 to 4. And then Tuesday and Thursday is 8:30 to 12:30.
So Monday through Saturday for the next 4 years, you're going to be training?
Yeah.
How does that, I mean, is that exciting to know that you're working harder and you're progressing and progressing and progressing?
Yeah.
Is it good? Okay, so now we can't do too much here because, of course, she's training. We want to be safe. What are you about to show us on this trampoline?
Round off whip layout.
A round-off flip layout.
Round off whip.
Oh, whip.
Yeah.
We're going to watch you whip? Are we going to watch you nay-nay too? I had to, I'm sorry. So, okay, you get over there, Shilese. We're going to get on there. So, remind us, David, what is she about to do?
She's going to do a round off, and then she's going to do a back handsprings with no hands.
What?
So it's a whip, and then she'll just do a somersault afterwards.
my gosh, let's do
Nice
this. Here
and
you go.
easy.
Woo! Can we give her a round of applause? Now, it's also a very special day, right, David?
It is a special
So I
day.
want all the girls to run over here real quick because
Someone has a birthday.
someone has a birthday. So live on TV, we are going to wish Shilese a happy birthday. You guys get over here. You guys all ready to sing? You ready to sing? Yeah. Here we go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to... She's so embarrassed right now. It's awesome. Happy birthday, dear Shilese. Happy birthday to you. Oh, the Uber cheese for a future Olympian.
Yay. How
There
old
you go.
now?
Happy
What's-
birthday.
She'll be 14.
She's
or-
14.
That's great.
Can you believe that?
Good for her. She defies gravity, that one. Wow.
We are on the road to Rio this morning with Buckeye Gymnastics. Of course, you probably know that name because they're the training site for Gabby Douglas, and they recently expanded. They've got a whole lot more training space now.
It really is something else. Cameron is in Westerville still, doing a little training of his own. Hey, Cam.
Hey guys, well, we're wrapping up our time here at Buckeye Gymnastics. We're now hanging out with Raina. How you doing, Raina?
Good.
How old are you?
14.
So Raina, you're 14 years old, and we saw you practicing in the background, working on this trick right here. Now, what are you trying to nail?
My Jaeger.
Your Jaeger. What is that?
You start in handstand and front giant grip, and then you swing down and you flip and you re-catch the bar.
Okay, you had me at just get up there on the bar. That's crazy. Now, it's a cool little fact you just told me that your mom was who?
The yellow Power Ranger.
Your mom was the Yellow Power Ranger. She did stunts for the Yellow Ranger, right?
Yeah.
So are you kind of channeling your inner martial artist?
Yeah.
Just a little bit? Okay, now what do you want to do in the future? Do you want to go to college and do gymnastics?
Yeah.
Yeah? If you could have your dream of any college to do gymnastics for, to be on the team, who would it be?
I don't really know yet. Definitely like one of the top schools.
One of the top
maybe.
schools?
Yeah.
If OSU asked you, would you do it? Ohio State?
Probably.
Yeah, if you're watching at OSU recruitment, we got one right here, Raina. Now, Raina, you get up on the bar. Now, David, as you go up there, what are some of the things she's focusing on to make sure she lands this?
Well, she's got to start off in a handstand so she has enough momentum to actually
You mean
get
a
around.
handstand like straight up?
Straight up. The straighter the better. And as she starts to fall, she will push out through the shoulders, and you'll see she'll pick up speed through her body, and that will get her up high enough. She actually needs to flip above the bar so she has time to see it and then catch it. So it's up, way up high.
Woo! Yes! Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
It was awesome, but it's normal.
I know. I'm like, oh, and they're like, oh, that's something. If they come over here, Raina, great job.
Thank you.
I mean, how long have you been working on that?
Probably like a year and a half.
A year and a half. Now, what's like the next thing for you? I know we were talking earlier with some of the other girls. Like, what's your next trick that you want to learn?
Probably connecting everything.
Connecting everything, just as one swoop, going through and through. Well, you know what? You are a beast in the greatest of a sense. We're going to toss it back to you guys. There's no reason of how to explain that. She just flipped in the air on a pole.
Amazing.
She did an amazing job.
Well, when your mom's a Power Ranger.
Right? You learn a few things.
learn a few
You learn a
things.
few things.